Hey guys, my name is Kim Beamish. I'm joining you via YouTube, I think is how we're going to get this up, from Charlotte, North Carolina. Wish I could be there live. But I just wanted to share with you my journey with Rodan and Fields and a little bit about the company that I found really attractive when I was looking into the opportunity. So bear with me, I apologize. I'm 33 weeks pregnant and very winded. So if you hear me struggling for breath, that's why. But let me just share my quick story. Let's see, rewind 3 years ago from today is when I was first approached about the opportunity with Rodan and Fields. I had very little interest in hearing about the opportunity and zero interest in joining. I merely went to an event very similar to what you are at tonight to support a friend that really I knew was a smart businesswoman and made good decisions for herself. And quite honestly, to meet some people. I had recently relocated from Chicago, Illinois to Charlotte, North Carolina, and didn't know anybody. So I went to the presentation, heard all about the doctors, heard exactly what they were doing, and I was interested. I was definitely intrigued. But like I said, that was 3 years ago. And at the time, I had just moved. I was pregnant with our second child, and I was working full-time in a very demanding private equity real estate job. So I didn't really have the capacity to hear anything else. So I left. 2 years went by. And what did I do? I watched. I watched my friend who approached me about this opportunity build her business alongside her very full-time senior VP job at a high financial institution. I had my second child and made the tough but amazing decision to stay home full time. I knew that when, let me back up. I have two, Louie, who's 4.5, and Anna, who's 2.5, and then this one that'll be here in just a few short weeks. But really when Anna was born, that's when things changed for me. I loved my job in corporate America. I was, like I said, lucky enough to do it remotely, but it was still very demanding. And no matter what, when an investor needed something or when there was a fire drill, it had to get done, often at the expense of my family and my time. So when Anna was born, I kind of put the brakes on and said, I need to reevaluate my life. I don't want to be in this rat race, constantly chasing my tail and missing really important firsts with my kids. So I decided to stay home full time. And while that was an amazing decision, and I was lucky enough to make that decision, to be able to make that decision, it was really hard for me. I had, like I said, a very successful corporate career, and I felt like that was a part of me, and I was missing having something outside of mommyhood. But I also knew at the same time that while I had been home with Anna for about 6 months, got to get her up from her naps, see her crawl for the first time, all that stuff that I had missed with Louie, I didn't want to give that up either. So that's when I really was looking, and I revisited the opportunity with Rodan and Fields. Again, 2 years after I was first approached. So that was June of 2014, and when I became a Rodan and Fields consultant. So a little over a year ago, I joined this business. My only regret is that I did not do it when I first was approached about the opportunity. But then again, I'm a firm believer in timing, and I know everything happens for a reason. Rodan and Fields has brought so much to my life. It has fulfilled that need and that desire for me to have something outside of being a stay-at-home mom. But more than that, I have gained friendships and other amazing business relationships with not only people on my direct team, but people within the Rodan and Fields community. Something that I didn't know that I was missing or even looking for when I joined this opportunity. It is truly a collaborative environment where everybody cheers everyone on and is really, really rooting for you to succeed. And I've been able to rekindle relationships from people all throughout my past. People that I loved having in my life, just never really had a reason to reach out to. Or I guess maybe that extra motivation. And it has been, regardless if it leads to anything business related or products related with Rodan and Fields, has been truly an amazing, fulfilling experience. So why Rodan and Fields? I just wanted to share with you a few things that really attracted to me when I was looking at the business opportunity. And trust me, I was the ultimate skeptic. I sat on this opportunity for 2 years. I read industry books. I researched the doctors. Kelly and I laugh now. I had an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper full of questions. And I encourage you all to do the same. I encourage you to do your own research and your own due diligence. This opportunity is only right for you if it is a good fit for you. But a few things that really stuck out to me. Okay, here's what we have. We have the Proactiv doctors, arguably the most quoted dermatologists in the entire world, asking us to partner with them on their next $1 billion brand. This is round 2 for them. They don't need this. They could be retired, sitting on an island somewhere, but they're passionate about skincare and they're passionate about helping people achieve success and paying it forward. Proactiv is sold in over 180 countries worldwide, and they have the same vision for Rodan and Fields. Right now, we're in 2, the United States and Canada. And they just told us at convention we're going into Australia next fall of 2016. So incredibly ground floor opportunity. They're saying, here, we will give you the products that are clinically proven, FDA approved, show substantial results in your skin in 60 days. We'll give you the technology, the back end office, the front end office. So we'll give you your websites where everyone can order directly from you and it ships directly from the manufacturer. We will give you everything you need to run your business. All you need to do is share these amazing products and share this business opportunity with everyone you know. So that, again, the positioning of the company. Most direct sales companies have between 2 and 4 million consultants. Rodan and Fields is sitting at roughly 70 to 80,000 right now. And of that number, it's been quoted that most direct sales companies, only about 20 to 25% of that number are actively working their business. So the markets are wide open for opportunity. Another thing that was really attractive to me is this is a consumable product. I'm sure you have all been to, and I love those jewelry parties or handbag parties, nail parties, a lot of other direct sales companies that I admire, but really, quite honestly, have no desire or would ever work for because how hard is it to make that sale and then learn a new line, the fall line coming out, stock the inventory and try and make that sale again. Whereas skincare, especially clinically proven skincare that works, that people love, become customers that purchase every 60 to 90 days. And that repeat customer is residual income. And as that builds over time, residual income, my friends, is a beautiful, beautiful thing. You keep your customers happy. You have wonderful customer service. You do everything you can for them. Ensure they get great results, as they will. And they will buy from you again and again and again. Another thing that was really attractive to me about this company is the technology. Not only are we being recognized as the 4th largest premium skincare brand, the fastest growing the last 2 years in a row, we were just named the #1 premium acne brand with our Unblemished regimen. We're getting accolades outside of the skincare world. We were just recognized by Salesforce.com as having cutting-edge technology for our front end and, again, back end office. That's really everything you need to run your business from the palm of your hand, as long as you have Wi-Fi, wherever you are. I'm joining you live right now. Well, not live, but recorded from Charlotte, North Carolina. But you can obviously get a feel for how our technology plays a huge part in our business. And then also I was attracted to the fact that I did not have to host any parties. This event, this BBL Business Opportunity event that you're at right now is probably, one of the only ones that you will see hosted. We're a virtual business. We're all about sharing, but not about pulling time away from our families. This fits into the nooks and crannies of my life. Mine are at preschool right now. This is when I work my business. And I don't stock inventory. I know my husband was really worried about that. He's like, are you going to have these products all over the house and you'll be shipping stuff, going to the post office all the time? I don't take any of my own orders. I have my own .com that the products ship directly from my customers to their doorstep. I'm there just to facilitate and again provide that customer service to ensure they're receiving the results that they seek. Lastly, the most important thing to me about this business is, again, the relationships that I have been able to form helping others. This business looks very different for anyone who decides to join it. Some people are out to make life-changing money and retire their husbands, and that is completely doable and something that I never dreamed would be on my list, but is now and feels like a very, very real possibility. I always encourage people, if you dream about your future, dream bigger, because this company can provide you with those resources to capture your wildest dreams and then some. But some people don't want that. Some people just really love the products and want to share them and want to get them cheaper. That's fine too. You're not required to sell a certain amount. You're not meeting any certain quotas, and there's no push, and that's not the tone from the top, so to speak, of Rodan & Fields. It really is to make this business whatever it looks like for you. Some people love their full-time job and really just want a little side money or an extra retirement vehicle, pay off a car payment, pay for private school tuition, save for the holidays. Whatever it is for you is what we will help make it for you. And that has been, like I said, by far and away the most rewarding, helping my team really achieve their goals and their dreams, whatever it looks like for them. So we encourage you to ask questions. We encourage you to reach out. The ladies there tonight can give you all my contact information. I would love to talk with you live. But just really thank you for letting us share. Thank you for letting us tell you about the Rodan & Fields opportunity. And really all that we ask is, we're looking for one of three things. Obviously, people that are intrigued and enticed and curious about this business opportunity to join us in business and try it on for size. Just like all of our products, the business comes with a complete 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you try it on, and you'll know in 60 days if the culture is right for you and if you can do this. And if not, send it all back. Please get your money back. We don't want you to be stuck in a business decision that you're unhappy with. But I know you won't be. But we get that that's not for everyone. Not everyone is looking to be entrepreneurial and start a business, and maybe not right now. That was me, right? 2 years ago or 3 years ago when I was first approached. But we're also looking for incredible customers to share these products with. If you have skincare concerns, real skincare concerns, these products can help. Not only from the business side, changing people's lives, these products change people's lives. I personally suffered with post-hormonal pregnancy acne. I never had acne much as a teenager, but holy cow, hormones flared up with the birth of my second, and I didn't know what to do. I'm still on the Unblemished regimen right now, pregnant with this one, because I just have hormonal acne. But when people have those conditions, it can be debilitating to their self-esteem. And so we have products that can really help people feel better about themselves by controlling their acne or their sensitivity or severe melasma. So we encourage you to try the products. Again, all 60-day money-back guarantee. And if that's not for you, see, I'm winded. We understand that as well. Some people love their skincare and are very loyal, and it's working for them. Great, good for you. But we know you know people, and you have a network, and whomever has invited you to this event tonight, if you could connect them with someone or a few people that might be looking for one of those two things, either a business opportunity or some great skincare, we would appreciate that connection. So thanks again for letting us share, and I hope you all have a great night. All right, bye.